What the fuck's going on YouTube? It's your boy Johnny Boy, aka the Kid, aka the Boy, aka Jumpin' Johnny, aka Johnny Jets, aka Johnny Ghost, aka Johnny Tsunami. Today's video, thoughts on social media. My thoughts on it are, if I were to say, did this benefit the world or did this fucking make the world worse? All right, no. Did this make the world better or did it make it worse? Definitely made this shit way worse. I was born in '98, so I'm the last real generation that grew up without social media. And I'm sure anybody who was born around the same time, Gen Zs, I'm pretty sure every single person would say, yeah, social media definitely made the world fucking way worse. Sure, I'd say that, you know, it's got some good benefits. Like for me, I like the fact that I could create with, and I could talk to any one of you people, you know, from around the world. That's what's great about it. You could communicate with anybody around the world. With social media, you could create your own energy and share it with everybody, which is great. I think that social media is good when you're creating your own energy and producing content. However, on the other hand, it's not very good when you're consuming the content. All right, because then you're just stuck in the loop. I notice a lot of people just scroll on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, all that shit. Yeah, it's good in moderation, maybe for like an hour, but I mean 3 hours or more? Come on, people, what the fuck? Go outside. I'm not saying that in like a demeaning way or anything, but you know, just keep everything in moderation. Don't get it. It's very addictive. Just like, you know, drugs could be, sex could be, anything. You know, it's even fucking Coca-Cola. That shit's got addictive chemicals in it. So just try to have some more self-control. This is just my recommendation. I'm not telling anybody what to do. Remember that. This is just advice that I'm giving, and you can take it or leave it. But yeah, so I want to know what you people think in the comments. Let me know. Do you think social media made the world a better place or a worse place? I'm curious to know. We can have a discussion. It's not going to be an argument, you know? That's the other thing. People feel like if you have a different opinion, it has to be, oh, like an argument. It's not an argument. It's debate. It's a debate. If everybody had the same opinion, this fucking world would be fucking boring as hell. Would you agree? I hope so. I would also say it made relationships fucked. I've always pretty much focused on myself and never try to, you know, put my energy into anybody else besides me. I've always just focused on my own energy, which made me super confident, really, and it made me know who I really am, I would say. So it's good for me, but I guess to each their own. But yeah, I know it's made it way harder for dating because, you know, anybody could just get in touch with anybody at the palm of their hands with their phones. Back in the day, you'd really have to fucking go out and talk to people. Is that weird now? Because nobody does that shit. Everybody's wimps now. Nobody even really talks to each other anymore. Everybody just does online shit, talks to each other online. And people are weird as fuck online too, if you notice, you know? Seems like people are a little weird online. I'll be real, from a first-hand experience, fucking yeah, talking to people online and then talking to people in real life makes it weird, because you could have a certain experience online talking to somebody and then it's a different experience talking to somebody in person, if that makes sense at all. I don't really know how I can explain that better, but maybe you'll understand. Yeah, you know, it's weird. It's just fucking weird. You shouldn't talk to somebody online and fucking talk to them. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a fucking weird concept, you know? Like, I just remember when I dated this girl in middle school. Here's just like one example from me. I remember I was talking to her. We were talking about dating online, but we never really like finished the talk. So when I seen her in person, like, that shit was a little weird, you know? And it wouldn't have been weird if there was no fucking Facebook. We would have just had a normal talk. But that's just an example. That shit, like, we were cool, but I'm just saying that shit made it a little, like, if you don't finish a conversation online and then you see the person, remember, everything in life is only as weird as you make it, but that's like just a little example. Another example is, like, if you're talking to somebody and they don't really get back to you, or they'll leave you on red, it's like you want to still not judge them for it when you see them in person. And that's how it should be. This is how it should be. No matter how people act online, because you know what? Nobody trained people for social media, right? there's no type of really class for that. We're the guinea pigs for it. You know, we're just living in this. We're the first generation of people really going through this. So there's no class for social media. So you can't really judge people. I used to get pissed at people and shit and be like, yo, fucking learn how to really use social media, yo. And learn how to respond to people and shit. Like, my rule of thumb is that obviously messaging people all day takes a lot of your time, so I get it. You know, everybody's doing their own shit. But my rule is if I'm not gonna be able to respond to the person, I'll leave them on delivered. But I would never leave somebody on read. That's just, I don't know, that's just the way I feel. Like, if somebody would leave me undelivered, that'd be cool. But if you're gonna open some shit up knowing that you don't have time to respond, why open it up? That's my question. Like, if any of y'all have the answer for that, let me know. Like I said, I don't really judge people because nobody's trained us for this shit. But it does. Am I the only person who feels like that? You know, people have weird energies, different energies online than in person. So it's like you get pissed at them and shit almost, right? Like through the online communication. So, but just remember, when you see them in person, forget the online shit, because that's just online bullshit. Real life is real life. Online's online. So just don't be like petty about shit like that. Well, that's my advice to you all. Another thing, I think social media, what did social media make better too? No, I'll tell you what it made worse. It made fucking music way worse, because instead of people focusing on actual talent in music, people just focus on what people are gonna watch. That's what all the labels want. They just want to know what people are gonna listen to and watch. And it's always the fucking corny fucking music that goes along with the corny ass fucking dances, and there's no talent involved, and they just promote. I mean, I guess music has always promoted like degrading shit, but now it's just really, really bad now. You know, like music, at least there's still very good music out there, but mainstream music that they push, fucking awful. Yeah, it's just whatever, it's just pretty much, yeah, let me think of the most derogatory shit that I could possibly think of, the most outlandish shit, the weirdest shit that I could put online, and this shit's gonna blow, and that's usually the shit that blows. And I noticed that on social media, a lot of the negativity is the shit that gets the most views and shine, when in reality, it should be the positive. Am I wrong? Shouldn't it be a positive world, not a negative world? That's a tactic used by the government to get everybody against each other and push each other against each other. That's why they have their little agendas, but I'm not gonna get into that. This is about social media. Anyway, I'm gonna finish up. Let me think if there's anything I'm thinking of. No. What else? Social media. I really should plan out these videos more, but I just have ADHD and I kind of just go. I just kind of just record and just do this shit. But I think it does make my talks more raw, so maybe it's good in a way. I'm not sure. Last things about social media. What has social media made good? Yep, communication throughout the world, it's made good. It's made relationships bad. It's made music bad. It's made people more awkward. It's made people stay inside more, not afraid to get out of their comfort zone. They're just stuck on their phone, so that's bad too. Social media has made... Oh, here's the last thing. Everybody always posts the positives on social media, when in reality they should post everything. Post the negatives, post the worst shit you're dealing with, because that's the real shit. That's what it should be, right? Post the worst shit you're going through, post your progressions, and then post the good shit, because it'll make your good shit be way more valuable than ever. Because really all you see on social media is people faking. Oh, this is my life. It's not even real. Nothing's real. Everything is an illusion on social media. They just, you know, everybody just wants the most perfect. Oh, this is the picture perfect image. Let's get this. Everybody uses filters now and shit. Everybody's insecure as fuck. This shit's sad, dog. Be in love with yourself and don't be afraid to be real. That's the last thing I'll say. I'll finish up on that. But yeah, everybody's trying to outdo each other. Yeah, no, I have the better branding on my, you know, it's fucking dumb. Just be a real human being. We're all really the same. When you think about it, we're all the same person from the same cosmic dust. We all have the same energy. Everybody is all one. I am you. You are I. You am I. Fuck. Anyway, let me know y'all thoughts on social media. I really would like to know. We could talk about it, you know. Anyway, it's your boy Johnny Boy. I'm out of here.